All right, YouTube. We're back out here on the 359 project today. It's December 29th, and we haven't made a video on this thing since the end of May, I believe. But we're going to start getting back on this project. I had to put it aside back in June. I didn't tell everybody, but I was going through some tests and everything for my health, and had a biopsy at the end of May, and they found cancer in my lungs. So in the 1st of July, I had to go have surgery on my lungs. They took out half of my left lung, and then I went through chemotherapy all summer, which is a hell of a lot of fun. Don't recommend it myself, but it's necessary. Then I went through radiation treatment. I did my last radiation treatment a week ago Wednesday, and I did my first immunotherapy treatment last Thursday. But I'm over here by my trailer today, so we're getting back on the road to health here, and hopefully sometime in January or February I'll be able to get back on the road and get back out there and make some money and do some trucking. I haven't worked at all this year, 2023. I sold my big fancy Peterbilt, my 2020, in January last year, because I knew that this was all going down. So I haven't worked at all in 2023. So hopefully 2024 is a better year. But I'm out here by my trailer today because after the chemotherapy, I started feeling better, and I've been out here piddling with my trailer for the last 3 weeks, putting stuff on this thing, and I wanted to come out here and show you guys. This is my 2022 Rottenauer Big Bubba sitting out here. It's a bad little dude. It's supposed to be able to handle 100,000 pounds. Of course I can't axle that much with spread axle, but they say the frame is worth 100,000 pounds. You're supposed to be able to put a 100,000 pounds in the middle of that trailer and not break it. Now, I'm not going to go test the theory because I don't want to do that, but that's what they say about the Big Bubba. So it's supposed to be one of the best on the market, But I've been out here for the last 3 weeks, and we've done quite a few upgrades to this thing. I don't know if can you see these big fancy mud flaps we put on there. We put a center flap on there, and we put these fancy. Let me get out of the dang sunlight here. We put these fancy 359 laser cut 359s on the bottom of these mud flaps. They got them on both sides. They look bad to the bone for my 359. We put I got something here that I don't think there's probably anybody in the country is going to have on these on their trailer. But I've got these. There's also the laser cut 359s down there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that with the grass like it is, but it's on there. They're laser cut 359s and the mud weights. And then I got a stainless steel Peterbilt emblem on each mud flap, which is freaking awesome. Little over the top expensive wise. That's why I don't think anybody, you're going to see that anywhere else in the country, but anybody crazy enough to do that, I don't think I've ever seen that in 30 years. But we also put brand new Hodge-built fenders. We put light bars under each axle, so each light bar has 24 lights in it under each axle. Got them here in the front and in the back. Brand new light bars. Put a brand new Bauer box on there. I've had that box sitting out here for about a year and a half. I worked my ass off trying to get that thing cleaned up, but that sticker, I left it sitting out there beside those containers for about a year and a half, and that dang sticker will not come off of there. I'm gonna have to run it through a few truck washes to get that thing off and let some of that brightener hit it. But we put that brand new toolbox on there. I got something else pretty cool up here I put on here. All these running lights underneath here. They look bad to the bone. There's 4 of them right there, watermelon style running lights. So that's going to be pretty cool. And got my chickens chasing me around out here. The dog's barking. But on this side, we got our fancy new lumber rack on there. That's pretty badass right there. I put that on there. So we got that going on, and they're not on the other side but I put brand new hubs and hub covers on the wheels here. I got another set for the other side. For some reason, I could break these bolts loose to put them on with my Milwaukee cordless, but the other side I could not break them loose. I'm going to have to take them to the tire shop. So that kind of makes me suspect that these might not have been tight enough. So what I'm going to do is when I get the truck ready to pull the trailer, we're going to take it to the tire shop and let them pop the nuts loose on the other side, put the hubs on there, tighten them up, and then come over here and hit these and make sure they're tight. And then I've got new lug covers to go on all that. But we've been working on this thing for about 3.5 weeks now, since I've been starting to feel better. And now we're going to get back on the 359 project, because the goal is to get back to hauling freight sometime in January or the 1st of February. I mean, I've been keeping up with everything since, my partner's running. My partner has got, that's one of his Kenworths there. And he's coming in today from Kansas. He's got another Kenworth that he's running. And so Kichler Trucking has been running. It's just I haven't been running. But that trailer looks bad to the bone, don't it? It's going to be cool. Oh, and also, with all those lights on there, and the back lights and the side lights going down the side, and then with all the lights on the truck and the new T-bars for the front of the axle, back of the axle, all the lights across the top of the headache rack, I counted them up the other day. There's going to be 215 lights on a truck and trailer, on a flatbed trailer. There's plenty of reefer units and running around with that many lights on it, but there ain't that many flatbed haulers running around with that many lights on it. So it's going to be the guy told me, I had him out here the other night. The guy told me, he said, had it hooked up. He said, that's not a damn semi, that's a freaking spaceship, dude. And it does, it glows in the dark, because all those lights are kind of like underglow lights under there, so the whole ground is lit up underneath that trailer. It's quite a spectacle. I hope I don't get no trouble, because it's so bright. And when I get done with all these lights, it's going to be bad to the bone. But I just wanted to give you guys an update, because we are back on this 359 project today. And I'm going to start making more videos, because it's not even close to being finished. So I figure I got another hopefully another month, and we'll have it done, because I got so much more work I want to do to this thing. By the time I get done, this truck, you're going to recognize this truck anywhere I go. So that's the update for today, and I hope you guys have a great day and a happy new year, and we'll see you on the next video.